Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the New Mexico versus Fresno State college basketball matchup on Wednesday, March the 6th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for one-on-one style service. We offer those products, they're just not available on the website. So if you make big bets like I do, text the number you see on the screen. But let's get to this one. Got New Mexico taking on Fresno State. New Mexico 21-8 on the season. Nice resurgent from a program that we've seen historically be pretty good, especially in those home games. Meanwhile, Fresno State 11-17 on the season, not their best season. 3-8 straight up on the road, 5-6 against the number on the road. This team 3-7 straight up in their last 10 games, but Fresno is 6-4 against the number in their last 10. So not winning games, but covering spreads. That's all we care about. When you look at New Mexico, certainly not just a resurgence for New Mexico, but also some comeback here for Richard Pitino, their head coach, who was at Minnesota and was absolutely awful there. Coach firing bad for the Gophers, but he arrives in New Mexico and has kind of turned this program around. Whether this is his peak there or whether it's a job that's not complete yet, either way, it's been a great season for Pitino, and we can't take that away from him. If it is just the beginning of something, well, maybe Minnesota just wasn't the right place for him. They are 12-3 at the pit, and I think for New Mexico to have success, it all starts there. This is a team with a very tough home court historically, and if you're going to be good at New Mexico, you gotta win these home games. And they've had a few home losses that they probably would like to have back, but at the same time, overall, it's been pretty good. When we look at Fresno's record recently, it is 5 consecutive losses, but they did cover the spread in their last 2, playing against 2 of the better teams in the Mountain West, Utah State at home, and then at Nevada, losing by a dozen in a game that they were getting 14. They had lost to San Diego State and at Boise, tough buildings, right? And the thing is, they'd also lost at home against UNLV, a team that also beat New Mexico at the pit, and we know that, UNLV just is playing some exceptional basketball right now. They won back on February 10th. And since that game, it really has not been the best of runs here for this New Mexico team, going 2-4 over that span. The wins at Nevada and home against Colorado State. So wins against 2 good teams. Losses at San Diego State. I think you can excuse that, and I think you could excuse the loss at Boise, another tough building. But that home loss against Air Force by a point as an 18.5-point favorite, I don't care. I could see you not covering the 18.5, but you have to win those games if you want to be a respectable team. And I think that's where the heat's going to come on this New Mexico team. Fresno certainly has been putting points up, scoring efficiently at 46.5% shooting from the floor, not shooting all that well from the perimeter. The New Mexico defense has been okay, but they're better actually at guarding the perimeter than they are guarding the floor. Fresno hideous at shooting free throws, and of course that's not going to help you. The rebounding, while New Mexico has an edge here, that wouldn't call them a elite rebounding team by any stretch of the imagination. New Mexico's offense is pretty good, though. They don't shoot the ball well from the outside, but they do shoot it well from the inside. The problem that we have here is, I think New Mexico wins this game. I think they win at home pretty easily. Laying this many points, though, not something I really want to do, but then again, it's home, it's at the pit. This is kind of where New Mexico has got to win impressively. I'm going to take New Mexico and lay the points. I'm probably not going to bet a lot of money on this game, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and it'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.